Not fresh and not from her.
Just dried up. That happened already.
All of these happened already. That's what I'm saying.
Not the hickeys. That's fresh.
Your hands on. No, look at my mother, bro. You're not gonna. I don't know why I really did. So you. It is looking my fault. I don't shit. I just know it looking me. Go ahead.
On November 24th, 2023 in Ohio, officers responded to what was supposed to be just another domestic dispute, but instead, they walked into a full-blown trauma and tequila special. A man with fresh claw marks, a woman blaming her dog, her knee, and the universe, and both of them swearing nothing happened.
21. Can you update the 31 to apartment 201? So please open the door.
My bad. I'm just trying to clean my house a little bit.
What's it? Go over there.
What's going on? Come over here. Over here.
Go over there.
I got the ring camera right there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine. Go over there.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm gonna be right here though, just because of the camera.
We got cameras too.
I know.
We all got cameras.
I've been here, bro. You know.
Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing.
Something going on. Step over here. I said step over here, man.
Yeah, but why you going to my house?
Step up over here.
My fault.
Okay.
Yo, you got a cage for this dog?
No, I don't. I ain't telling you to go to my house either.
Well, we don't need a reason to go in at this point. I got the dog. Go ahead. Come here.
No, we was arguing. Like what? That's what happened.
Something happened more than just arguing. You got fresh scratches and scratches on your face.
I don't have fresh scratches. Gave him a bath today. You can smell them. I don't have fresh scratches, but we argued.
Do you think it's my first time? Step out. Do you think this is my first time doing this?
But she probably scared because I ain't telling him anyway.
You think it's our first time?
I know it's not. That's what I'm saying.
So them scratches on your face are very fresh.
Ma'am!
Keep it real with me and just tell
I
me what
already
happened.
am, bro. This ain't your first time here.
Exactly.
She's been here multiple times. That's what I'm saying.
So what happened tonight?
We argued. That's it. Tonight.
So it was no physical. So you got scratches on your neck,
I'm
all
telling
over
you,
your arm.
bro.
You breathing hard. You doing
Because y'all just scared the f out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
You hear me call your name? Ma'am, can you stand up? I heard you yelling already when I was standing outside of the door. So I already know you faking. So what's going on? Stand up.
Okay. Right, I was like,
Stand up.
okay. Hi, man. I'm trying to lay down to go to sleep.
What's going on?
Because we got into a argument.
About what?
Bunch of bullshit. We just got drunk. I'm trying to lay down and just go to sleep. Like, why are y'all here?
You said what?
Why are y'all here? I'm trying to lay down and go to sleep.
Because someone called. What's your
That shit
name?
was great. My name is Samantha Hartley.
Your name is what?
Samantha Hartley.
We was just.
when we knocked on the door. We ain't like we bammed on the door.
He definitely did. But I also tried to clean up real quick.
Clean up from what? I mean, we just.
I ain't gonna lie, I just spilled his little pee, bro. That little,
What's
that little penny right there. You can get my social, everything, bro. I'm used to this.
What's your name?
I ain't telling him to go on my hustle,
What's
so
your name?
that's gonna get careful.
Things were already messy when officers arrived, both the story and the apartment. The man tried casually blaming it all on just arguing, but fresh scratches and heavy breathing told a different story. Both of them tried to play it cool, but the confusion was louder than their excuses. It felt like both were trying to downplay things, hoping it would all blow over. But when emotions get loud and stories don't match, someone eventually has to face reality.
What's your name?
I ain't telling him to go on my hustle, so that's gonna get careful.
And we don't have to right now because
No,
it's
I have
domestic,
to.
so we got to
Every
make
time.
sure she okay.
No, that's not how it works.
They don't get to walk in my house.
We have to make sure that both parties are okay.
All right, so look.
But that's from
Something-
earlier. Yeah, I hear what y'all saying.
Something happened,
But
all right?
yeah, we argued, and you can look at the ring camera. That's what I'm saying. I got footage. This is my.
You can see the ring camera, I don't care, but
I
I just want you to step out here.
Trust me,
I
he's gonna get on the
want
ring
to see your face in the light. Step out here. I just want to see your face in the light.
All right, bet. The way you asked, you feel me? Nothing on me.
All right, look up for me. And you're telling me none of them scratches is fresh?
It's fresh, no.
This one is definitely fresh.
No,
It's
bro,
still
look at
bleeding,
my hands, bro.
It's still bleeding.
Like none of them is fresh.
Well, I don't understand. What are you covering?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. I understand.
Look, your nose is bleeding. Something
You
happened.
already not bleeding.
You think I'm making this up, man?
You
I'm
must
looking
be.
right at you.
And I'm telling you the truth, so.
No, you ain't telling me the truth.
I'm
You lied
telling you.
something.
I'm not.
All right,
bro.
well, just sit right here until we figure out what's going on with her.
But I am gonna step right here though.
Can you
feel me? Yeah, I will.
Who is this male to you?
Listen, my boyfriend, we got into a f***ing argument over some drunk shit.
Where did scratches come from?
Myself.
From yourself?
Let's be 100% honest.
The scratches came from yourself?
Yes.
What about the scratches on him?
Me. From me.
From you?
Yep. 100%.
Why is that?
Because I got upset with him. I didn't want him to walk out.
You didn't want him to walk
I
out?
grabbed him unrespectfully. Like, I should have never did that to him.
Okay.
But I did.
Okay.
I admit that. It had nothing to do with, like, he didn't do no weird shit or nothing. We got into a bad argument. I did grab him by the neck, I ain't gonna do. And it wasn't on no harm shit. It was really like, I'm sorry, I got a piece of hair in my mouth.
Look, that's all fresh, bro.
Not from her and not fresh. I'm gonna just say both of those. Not from her and not fresh.
It doesn't matter. We got injuries at this point.
It don't matter to me either because I got really
No,
recorded.
there's some of them on there.
Yeah, none of them is.
Side over there, I don't think it is.
Yeah, not the
Look,
hickeys.
not
but
fresh and not from her.
It's
Simple as
dried
that.
up. That happened already.
All of these
That's all
happened
fresh.
already. That's what I'm saying.
Not the hickeys. That's fresh.
There's
that's
no
fresh, that's
hickeys
fresh.
either.
I literally was like, bro, I'm done arguing with you, like the f down. Went like this, got him, tried to lay him down. I went and lay down.
Can you put the
We
dog in
got
there?
into it. He's not harmful or nothing, I promise.
Where you
His
at?
name's Buddy. Come here, Buddy. And he yelled at me. And I went like this to myself. I was like, you think this hurts? Like, on some dumb weird shit.
So what y'all was arguing?
We was arguing. That's it. That's all. Like,
What y'all was arguing about?
just life, I guess. Truthfully, like we was arguing though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm confused. Me and y'all normally hear from my baby moms. That's not my baby moms. That's my girlfriend.
Okay.
Y'all normally hear, and I was like, yeah, bro. It was some domestic. You feel me? I would be like honest. This time we was just arguing, bro. Like we wasn't none of that.
What'd he say?
He ain't say nothing.
Anyways.
How long you been living here?
On one hand, the woman admitted she threw hands on her boyfriend to stop him from leaving. Meanwhile, the boyfriend kept denying it completely, clearly trying to shield her from trouble. But let's be real, everyone in that apartment had a different version of the truth, and somehow all of them were unbelievable. The dog might have been the only honest soul in the whole mess. He literally looked like he wanted the cops to rescue him from that circus.
Like, probably 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months? Is this your boyfriend, you said?
Yeah. We did get into it though. And I'm like,
What's your boyfriend's name?
So you might as well just stop while you're here right now because
Yeah, for sure.
whatever you say, I'm not gonna believe. You ain't gonna keep it 100.
I'm keeping 100. The thing is, I got everything on footage, so I ain't even.
Yeah, you got us coming up on footage. You don't got nothing else
I
of
have
that.
everything that happened on footage.
Inside every.
Everything, and not inside because nothing happened inside. I have everything on camera.
So everything happened
I have
outside?
me telling him not to go on my house on camera too.
It's a domestic. We don't care about that right now. We got to
It's
make sure
not-
she alright. It doesn't matter about
He's
that.
gonna be sorry.
What's
I
up,
promise
man?
you that. In a week, he's gonna be sorry.
Don't let him get in trouble, please.
When is his birthday?
It's not, I don't
When is his birthday?
want to get him in trouble.
Let me get it in your leg
It's
off.
not his fault. He didn't do nothing.
Do this. Put your
No,
leg off
I'm
for
not
me.
doing that.
What?
I can't do that.
You can't do it.
No.
Alright.
Please don't do that.
Alright.
Please don't
Sit
do
down.
that. Please don't do
Sit
that.
down.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna tell
gonna
you
harm,
again.
like, do
Sit
no
down.
weird shit, but please don't do that.
Workman,
No.
can you come in here and sit with her?
Really?
Can you come in here and sit with her real quick?
No, I don't want to.
That's not a lie. Bro, y'all come to my house all the time, and every time they knock, it could be a
He
domestic.
did knock.
I said never do that go to my house.
He
Never.
said, "Come
Not
on."
once,
And then
not
he
once.
asked you where she at, right?
It's all on recording. I don't care.
So we have to
Because
make
he-
sure she cool before we can leave. No
But
matter
then,
what.
I get that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
if
I
you'd
understand.
have been
But
like,
if
no,
I
y'all
tell him
can't
not to
come.
come to my house, it's different.
If you'd have been like, no, you
You
can't
can tell
check
me,
on
no,
her.
I got 2 lawyers, bro. I'll pay for it. 2 of them.
That's okay.
Yeah, for sure. And it's all on bro. I'm not. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all didn't step in the house.
All
Y'all
I'm
are
telling
good.
you is you
All
say
I'm
you
saying
got
is
2
he was
lawyers?
Not. He was not. Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I got 2 lawyers.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So
He
you
was
still
not
not
allowed-
gonna
he
tell
was
me
not
you're not
allowed
gonna
to
tell me
come
what
out.
really happened there, right?
I just told you what really happened. But he was not allowed in my house. Simple as that. 100%. He was not allowed in my house. Y'all can say he was, but my lawyer would say that he wasn't.
Well, then I guess that'll be between
this-
him and your
yeah,
lawyer.
yeah.
Alright, so what's up with the scars on your face?
The scar. I thought you said something. Yeah, no, ain't nothing about her. No, yeah, no. My dog. Feel me?
Your dog.
Yeah, I gave him. It was earlier though. Gave him a bath.
You mind taking this off?
Yeah, they already. You feel me? They already had me do that.
No, you mind taking it off?
You kind of mine. I ain't gonna lie.
Why not?
Because it's on my neck. Is all it is. I can show you my neck.
Alright.
For me, ain't nothing on my chest. I ain't gonna take my shirt off. I'm at my house. I ain't taking my clothes off. But I will gladly.
So who started the physical?
Me, I'm not. I didn't mean to.
You gotta be
I
careful
really didn't.
putting your hands on
I looked at
people.
him and I was like, bro, you're not gonna me. And I don't know why, and I really didn't.
So you have, listen, so the thing that I'm trying to tell you that is going to make things better here, you have injuries, he's got injuries, right?
No.
So what happened to your knee?
No, that's literally for me, because I went like this.
At this point, the conversation felt like two toddlers arguing over who broke the cookie jar, except the jar was bleeding and had scratches. One blamed the dog, the other blamed life, and both tried to out-victim each other. By the end, it was less about love and more about who could spin the better story. And clearly, both flunked hard.
And I'm not gonna be weird. I'm
No,
not
you're
gonna hurt
fine.
you at all.
No, you're fine.
I went like this.
Right.
I got him.
I seen his
and
marks.
then he looked like when he went. I went with him like I'm.
So what about the scratches on your
That
neck?
was me. I literally was like, that didn't. I can do it myself.
Okay, so to stop you from
No,
getting
but I didn't
arrested,
even hurt him.
there's
Like, I don't
injuries
wanna
on
get
you
arrested.
and injuries on him.
No.
So if it's mutual,
It's not.
then we can
no.
advise and leave. But if it's one
not
party,
his fault. It is looking my fault. I don't shit arrest nothing. Like me. I swear to God, I never mean to.
so that mark on your knee is from
I
you.
swear to God, I literally. I'm not.
I don't need you to. I'm saying.
Me going like this, he went like stop, and I literally went like this.
So you
and
tripped.
Fell.
You tripped trying to
Trying like,
stop
just
him
pull
from leaving.
Man, I just like, and I literally looked at him. I'm like, please don't f***ing leave. Like, I don't want to argue with you no more.
Yeah.
Like, no. What are we arguing for?
Have you ever thought of leaving him?
Yes.
Well, why can't you? What's the
No.
deal? Is he paying bills here?
Oh,
What's he
it
doing?
don't matter about none of that.
It do
I promise
matter.
you that. I'm 24 and own my own home and 2 cars.
Right, so you don't
I'm
need
just
him.
mentally stuck though. I have like a...
I've been there. I got
I don't
out
have
of
a
it.
dad, so I always
didn't
blame
have
it
a
on my
dad.
dad. I'm not
I
lying to you.
didn't have a
blame it
dad
on my
either.
dad every trip.
I didn't have a
I
dad
fall
either.
for people. Give a
It's
fuck.
all mental. Once you get yourself away from him for so
I
long,
promise you though, please
you'll-
don't like, please don't switch it up. And I promise you, I didn't mean to hurt him, and I didn't.
what's up?
I mean,
Yeah, for sure, my fault.
You want me to be real with you?
My fault,
The
yeah.
story that I was told.
Whatever you
The
want to
story I
tell me.
was told that y'all
I'ma
was
stick with it.
y'all was arguing.
We was
You
arguing. I
tried
said
to-
that.
You tried to leave. She told you no.
It's my house. That don't make sense.
She
That was not the
said
story.
you tried to
I know, but I ain't
leave. She
listening.
told you no. She grabbed
my
you.
house, so that
She
ain't
said
make
she
sense.
grabbed. Is you gonna listen to me? Or you gonna continue to keep talking over me?
Alright, my fault.
She said that she grabbed your neck and she started crashing on you
Yeah, nah.
to keep you from leaving.
It's my house, so I wouldn't leave my house. I probably told her to leave, if anything, but like, no, I wouldn't leave my house. I ain't got a key to this, so I can't leave right now because they're gonna have access to my house. But I hear what you're saying for sure, and I'm my fault. I said it respectfully.
Did you give the dog a bath today?
I did, yeah.
You did?
I
Not,
did. I
he?
did. No, I did. And
Okay.
we like did a little switchy. I
She
was
said she
him,
was
but I
trying
got
to
him.
keep him from
No.
leaving, and she tripped and fell. They've been drinking.
I tried
That's
to-
how she got her knee messed up. You gotta be
Man,
careful with that.
I
That's
know.
strangulation.
So,
to a point.
so what you're saying is
I
that
got him,
is that what the scratches is from?
You ain't away from me, and I did.
That's what the scratches are from?
Yes.
It's not from the dog.
Like, it was me. He doesn't want me to do it.
On one side, the woman claimed she did it to stop him from leaving. On the other, he said the house was his. Honestly, neither of their stories made any sense. It felt like a low-budget drama with no script. At first, it sounded like a clumsy breakup story, but as the details spilled, it turned into a full-blown episode of excuses gone wild.
No, please don't get
Listen, I
in
think at some
trouble.
point, we need to realize that somebody has to take accountability for
I
what's
did.
going on.
I already did.
Right. So instead of him covering for you, somebody's got to get in trouble tonight.
He knows.
We're gonna wait and see what's going on with these officers.
Please, I just, no.
I don't know if you're going to jail or not. All right, just stand up for me. Go ahead and stand up. Just come over.
No.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. It's all right. We're going to get through this together, okay?
I'm literally, I swear to God,
This is just part of a change that needs to happen. One of you guys have to start being accountable. because we come out here a lot. You're welcome.
Anyway,
Sam, I told you,
when go to
bro,
court-
you didn't
when
even
go to
touch
court-
me. You didn't even touch me though. I told him that you didn't touch me though, like, cause she didn't touch me.
You said you didn't touch him.
Damn, like she didn't touch me though. I hope I'm not going. Like, I mean, if I have to, I will. But like, she did not touch me though. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you can just go to court and speak your piece.
Stupid, bro. I will.
You don't need
Yeah.
EMS for your injuries?
No, I'm
You don't
good.
need nobody.
She don't deserve to go to jail though. Damn, bro.
Listen, one of y'all need to be held accountable. We're out here a lot.
This is my dog, bro. You stupid, bro.
I told you to keep it real.
It's
I
okay.
kept her. I kept
Because
her.
her story is something
No,
different.
because she's got scared because you walked in there, bro.
She's a good person. She's a good person.
You got scared, bro.
She's honest. She's an honest person. You
She
should.
don't deserve to go to jail, is what I'm saying, though. She's not honest because she's lying. Y'all scared her into the truth.
Well, she just
like,
told us
if
the
she
truth.
grabbed me, she grabbed me, but like she didn't put. No, she didn't know. It was
She
my
said
mouth.
she backed the
No,
dog,
she
not
no,
you.
because y'all scared her.
Yeah, we know what
I bet
was
y'all
said.
gonna
We
be
know what
pissed
she
'cause
said.
She didn't touch me. Yeah, because she got scared. I bet you, my bro. Her lawyers, I ain't even not. She white, but she got lawyers. She got her own lawyers.
If she did,
She's not gonna get.
She
She
outside?
said
Yeah, but she don't know.
she's
Right?
not gonna get charged.
All right, man. Have a good night.
I asked you what happened.
I know the truth for a reason.
But you-
but I'm not.
I'm not saying that you're a bad person. Listen,
I
I'm sorry. It's not nothing I can do.
I
It's out of my hands. There's nothing that I can do.
didn't.
Doesn't mean that you're a bad
I
person.
didn't do nothing. No,
You just said
I'm not gonna lie. I literally grabbed him just to get him to not fucking leave. And he literally was upset because I didn't fucking.
Listen, you
No,
guys.
I'm not abusive or nothing. I swear on my life. No.
You already
please
admitted
don't.
to scratching his body
I did,
up.
and I'm.
That you can't
No,
do that.
I would not. No, I can't go to jail. I can't.
I'm sorry, but that's.
No.
We'll talk.
Please,
We'll
please,
talk.
please.
Give me a minute. We'll talk.
Please. Bye.
Just when you think the drama peaked, it didn't. She cried like a toddler, begged for mercy, and called it a part of change. The karma she got was strong, but her crocodile tears were stronger. Honestly, if courtrooms gave out freedom based on who cried the loudest, she'd be out already, with a trophy, flowers, and maybe even a standing ovation. The woman was arrested and charged with domestic violence. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.